This is supposed to be on the lighter note, but I just saw something online and I feel like no, I was saying a lot of Ghanaians are also reacting on this, so it's just prudent, or it's good that I'll talk about it. Roxin Nelson Dafiamekpo, who is the majority chief whip, and the Obabe make post be. Now post now will make it I am Crawford 111 rough. I am Crawford 111, not on the bad side, but even me I'm I am 111. But I think say this goes to the point of, at the end of the day, there's some level of professionalism in there, and you are going to understand why I'm saying that. Now, Roxanne Dafiame Ponsema Obeka and say, or say a very special happy birthday wishes to this brilliant woman, a sweet wife and a wonderful mother. Inti Roxanne Dafiame Po Enya Kasa no natre say, or Kasa fa ne yere. Oye no ka say, from the entire family, we wish you good health and the fortitude of mind to continue to transform your beloved Tema as mayor. Oye no can say, tons of love and a mighty hug from me and the kids. Inti Roxanne Dafiame ko bi ehun say okasa fa ne yere ho, because o say ye ma enina wish you happy birthday. Onkonko posti picture ni ehun ni pakura wakasa fa ne ho a Ebi Bright. Ebi Bright, the mayor of Tema. The same person I was standing here for, I think it was Tema East. I stand to be corrected. Abato no. Ye be declare man no, ye sanso be ji free nsem, ye be declare man no ne nsensem bebre. Later ye be man no. Tema mayor no. This is the same Ebi Bright. This makes a lot of sense. I say, hey, Charlie, this makes a lot of sense. I'm not going to lie to you. Because you see, in the first place, me, right, I didn't even know Ebi Bright was married. And then secondly, Oshemwa, during the up and down, Anna Ebi Bright, we win it near Jeffinism, we win it near Jeffinism. Obia no dim waiting to my pan, walk courts, or ye way, or Gina send him pan. Roxanne Dafiamekpo. No Mosha, no Roxanne Dafiamekpo pan, and no Gina send him. It will be say, or to me ba TV3. Iti social media, me say, media platforms kasa nini nano. Na ye Roxanne Dafiamekpo ena wo kasa ama Ebi Bright. Not to say Ebi Bright, no hard Tema girl or kasa ohun se ma mi ni near ding. Inti na Ebi Bright I say Roxanne Dafiamekpo no training same woman. But so me I thought say it was just normal. It's in there Obekan say when he say it's Ghana for a shocked social media. Obia ya shocked, Obia say, hey, send somewhere kosuni. But send your make not to say a bad thing. And for me, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I am happy. I am going to tell you why I'm happy. I like things like this. And the reason why I like things like this, they say, usually, especially Ghanaian politicians, it is very hard to see. Not just say, okay, I think say. Anyway, usually if men, especially a politician, is married to a woman, usually the women will like to just sit back and then take care of, of the home, of the house, right? That is the usual thing. The woman will just sit back and take care of the house. If she's going to do her own thing, she's going to do her own thing behind the scenes. But Osha, Ebi Bright has been in the political scene for a long time. Osha Temawa, Obi Biara, Ofri Temano, Ubengune say, Ebi Bright, Esha, say, or contested for tema seat na enyende. Ewo NDC ticket so no enyende. You know, inti be bright at ayena adwen say tema ho. What I say what to me say all this while no na Roxin da fia mekpo eno hye chiri nikunu eno hye chiri. Oh, this is nice. I'm not going to lie to you. This is nice. You know, this is nice. Me, what I like, adia ba kwa mepe wo wiase mu pan say, me, one of the things I personally believe as a man, what I personally believe that makes you a successful man is we need to look at the women in your life. You know, if you say you're a successful man, you will see you who say you're successful. You know, if you say you're a successful man, it will see you who say you're successful. So personally, things like this, like I'm happy. Because indeed, yes, Roxin Afiamekpo, I mean, he or no wako parliament and Sunday be bright, but so we can say probably maybe he had an influence on Ebi Bright. And for the fact that as Obama, our parliament, maybe an year so say no can they have influence on the year so now so the year can say or no so person bakra was shen the year chia was supporting the year campaign ni bibia no shenechi was supporting the year no. It tells you that he also wants the best for the wife because enya Obama biana obi to me esa ade no. You know, naturally men are territorial. It comes with the energy. We are territorial. Now, for people who are territorial, no, for naturally men who are territorial, na omo empese omo yerenom ebeko baby foforo because omo be susu say baby a wo kwede eni foforo be hwe and na mema bi kra wo ho aba omo pese omo yere be bo brasin omo. You know? And so me hu obema bi a o pushing the yere ana or field bi mo na the yere so ya de was a field mu a me hu ne say yes obema we wo adwen pama na yere no. And o tie me now your ba it is one of the things I was say utumi steady ehun ne say obema we me to me ne na bobra and obema we me to me ne mbobra. So only obema bi wo ho na obema ne bibia wo pese ase wo hye ne shadow o bibia o de menko o de mehwe o bibia menye we na eno no there's some red flag there. But if you are with a man who is constantly, you know, supporting you, telling you say oh you can also do it. Oh, me a politician also better than the MP. No problem. Me support you. Me campaign ya man also bra. You see that, and that is me my standard. And na me kano me or me respect you. Mono ASM me man. Me share. Oh ma me abrabo me who say your mom is living a good life. I respect you a lot as a man, as a successful man. Me share wo yeri abrabo me who say nya say bia wo yeri living a good life. So what ina fie keke na woman is ikadabi, but she's striving. She's doing businesses. She's in the political field. She's also pushing forward. And then you are also behind supporting her. And all this while Roxin Afiamekpo never even talked about Sadiewe. In the end of the Babe 2 Jano, and Uncle Fire shocked. You know, just like myself. I am shocked. But not in a bad way. Senya Mekaino, in a good way. So this is quite interesting, you know. This is very, 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 very interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. This makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense, you know. Oh, I'm impressed. I'm not going to lie. I'm really impressed. So, the mayor of Tema. So it makes sense why. Anyway, no more can say Ebi Bright ya igbenin to mo beso be Tema mayor no. Okay. Ebusia, unim say won pese obenya diabetes, stroke, cancer. Ana BP a ade ba ko pe na wose wo ye ho adwuma eye wefu e wose wo ma wefu eba fom me a me ne mo kasei emre bi bae mini hu mefu a yes and the same person me a me ne mo kasei me a mefu eni na eye nyama miensa na me yeye ene movie me from this to this and me ho atome na wo tie me se wo mpese obenya saa yare dom a me bo din ni na very simple enyama miensa na me dia throw book no your friend your action plan for weight loss pe book ni bi na to ne bo nya den 100 cedis pe so wo pe book ni PDF a metumi asani ama e wo WhatsApp so uni makenkan ya don't worry book no ni twi video wo ho
ne ever video nso wɔ hɔ ne nyinaa ɛyɛ 100 cedis pɛ. Over thousands of copies of the book have been bought. Now we share every single day. Send your nkrofo efre me edamase for nsɛm a meka wɔ book ni mu a ende asesa wɔ mabrabo na enya asɛm ketwa. Sɛ wo pe book ni bi ato a ɛyɛ 055 807 4986. 055 807 4986. Woyɛ Ghana ni na wɔ abrokyire na wo pe book ni ne hard copy a ɛno ne sɛ wobɛkɔ Amazon. Now we search for book ne title, Your Action Plan for Weight Loss by Sena Kofi. Inti o search title no na eba na woto a ye be shipe e de abrɛw. To book no, na woto book na me wa ha, wankasa beba beda mase. Me da mu nyina ase.